Welcome all investors and main stakeholders to the annual corporate meeting where we'll be talking about the advances of Zoom and how well it is doing as a company. So, my fellow colleagues, our company is suffering from a downturn.
I've checked our position on the stock market and I've analyzed the issues we are facing right now. You know, the value of our stocks are actually decreasing drastically.
The company saw rapid growth during the COVID-19 pandemic, when the economy really thrived. However, we must find solutions and strategies for post-pandemic growth.
This is such a catastrophe. Any proposals?
Hello, Mr. Consultant. We need you in the main office immediately.
Your consultant is here. So we must firstly look at the situation and we must think of solutions basing it off that.
We've managed to analyze three main problems Zoom is facing right now. They include 1. That Zoom's success in the long term is not guaranteed. There is currently only short-term success thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. We must retain our position as the most used online video chat platform by companies and teachers throughout at least 10 more years.
The second problem is we must start targeting customers who didn't previously use Zoom so as to enlarge our customer scope and increase customer acquisition rates.
And the third problem, competitors such as Microsoft Teams and Google Meet are growing at a faster rate than Zoom. To compensate for this, we must expand into new markets and establish ourselves there as the leader corporation.
Okay, Zoom members, listen. I have an idea that will change the educational industry forever, and I call it Zoom Me.
But what is Zoom exactly?
Follow me, and you'll see. So as you see over here, we have the Zoom Me prototype. So what does it consist of? It is basically an educational social media where users will be able to either publish or watch educational content provided by the people that are using Zoom Me.
Just to get this straight, we know for a fact that Zoom is practically installed in everyone's computers. However, after the pandemic, people just stopped seeing the use of it. Therefore, making the app have another usage will be crucial for our long-term success. Based on data gathered from our researchers, we have seen that the demand for online education and online tutors has risen over the past years. If Zoom creates a special section dedicated to online learning, a customer base will be secured.
Precisely. To tackle Zoom's second problem, which is new customer acquisition, we're branching out by using the strategy of diversification. We'll enter a new market with a new product. In the app, individuals will have the possibility to either promote themselves or learn from others.
And can you specify what's the role of users in this will be?
Being an educational social media, users will be able to either publish or simply look at other people's content. Essentially, each user will have a feed in which videos will be suggested to them, which you can see here. There will be many videos suggested to the users.
And did you mention online tutoring before?
Yes, I did. Good question. So, online tutoring will never ever be the same with Zoom Me, as it will be super convenient, where users will be able to find their online tutors and in the same app, they will be able to have classes with them.
That's a splendid idea. I know for a fact in China, the annual K.A.X.E exam attendance rate has been rising, meaning there will be an increase in demand for online tutors.
I assume that to tackle our third and final problem, being that of market saturation, Zoom Me is branching out and changing its market base by acquiring new customers and adding features no other company in the same sector has. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the entire point of the app. And with Zoom, we'll have various monetization strategies. So first, we will focus on cost per click, which means that every time the user clicks on an advertisement, that revenue will be settled to us. And another idea is to have costs per view. So basically, creators will be able to place certain products to advertise it in their videos. Like that, every time it's seen, we will also generate money.
Note this, we won't gain money in the short term since customers are only just starting to see the reaction of the market to such a change in Zoom. But, as they say, time brings success and quality outputs. We'll first prioritize having a strong brand image and producing high-quality content, which will allow us to succeed in the long term. Thank you to all the attendees who have come to this meeting today. It has been a great success.